How about the Falcons and Saints? The Falcons went into this game as the only unbeaten team in the NFL. The Saints, meanwhile, they're coming off a nice win last week at home. So could they build on it? Absolutely. They would win this game 31-27. Jimmy Graham, the highlight-reeling young tight end for the Saints, former University of Miami basketball player, had 7 catches, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns. His counterpart, Tony Gonzalez, also had a solid game, 11 catches, 122 yards, 2 touchdowns. He now has 100 touchdown catches in his career. Pretty solid for a tight end. So Atlanta would lose this game. As I said, no more unbeaten teams. Mike Smith now 2-7 against New Orleans. So if there's one Achilles heel for Mike Smith, it's the New Orleans Saints. And you're not going to, it'll be in their favor, the Saints that is, when they play at home in the Dome. The rematch is on November 29th. Now, many are saying, is there a rivalry? Well, Roddy White maybe added to it after the game. He said, it's not like they came out here and won a game today. I think we kind of gave it to them. We play them in 3 weeks, and we'll be ready. A key sequence that happened in this game, Atlanta started on their own 20 with 5:54 left in the fourth quarter. They go down to New Orleans' 10-yard line. A 9-yard pass to Harry Douglas from Matt Ryan got them down to the 1, so now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass to Tony Gonzalez, that's 3rd down. Michael Turner run up the gut, loses 1 yard, so now it is 4th down. And then an incomplete pass to Roddy White, courtesy of Jabari Greer, had a breakup on that play. You know, his name has been mentioned a ton as to getting dropped, being on the waiver wire. Maybe he's going to get traded. Who the hell knows? The Saints are going to cut him. But for Jabari Greer, that was a huge, huge play for him personally. So then the Saints go 3 and out. They leave the door open for the Falcons. And what do the Falcons do? They go 3 and out. So uncharacteristic-like for the Falcons here, as again they lose this game 31-27. A few nuggets. Chris Ivory had a huge run, a 56-yard touchdown run, going all beast mode, Marshawn Lynch-like, stiff-arming Dante Robinson to get into the end zone. That would be the last solid move on a sequence of solid moves for Chris Ivory. Drew Brees threw 3 touchdown passes. New Orleans now has won 4 of 5. Their 11th win in 13 games against Atlanta since Drew Brees came to New Orleans. Atlanta, a measly 56 rushing yards. Marquise Colston, 55 touchdowns. That is in his Saints history. He, I believe, is down by 1 to Deuce McAllister. Julio Jones, by the way, had a leg injury in the first half. He came back in the second, had 4 catches for 75 yards. So what do you guys think of the Falcons, of the Saints? Do the Falcons still have it? Obviously, they do. Will the Saints make the playoffs? Remains to be seen. I'm stirring up content here. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Tweet them at me, Abrick Strom, and do us a favor, subscribe to 2IT Sports.